Gradient of speed time graph. First of all, what is meant by gradient? Do you know about the gradient and which other term is used for the gradient? The gradient or slope. Both of these are same terms. How you can find out the gradient of any graph? So first of all, let's suppose I have speed time graph here. I generally say that it's a graph. It's y-axis and here is x-axis. Here I take any curve on this graph and I want to find out the gradient of that graph. I take any 2 points on this graph at any position. This is the first point and it's the second point. Now you want to find out the gradient, just use the formula like gradient is equals to change in y, delta y over change in x, which is delta x. Delta y is equals to change in y, which is y2 minus y1. The value of the y at the point 2, which is here y2, minus the value of the y at the first point, which is y1. Similarly, the value of this point on the x-axis, x1 and x2. So there would be divided by change in x, which is x2 minus x1. In the similar way, you can find out the gradient of the speed time graph. Let's suppose I make here the speed time graph. On the x-axis I take time and on the y-axis here is speed. So when you have to make the gradient, just do the same. Like gradient is equals to the change in v, which is change in velocity, over change in time delta t. So change in speed is delta v and change in time is delta t. This is the gradient of the speed time graph. Sometimes when the body starts from the rest, its initial speed would be 0. So you just write here speed over time, which is equals to the acceleration. So I can simply say that the gradient of the speed time graph gives you the acceleration. It's given here that the acceleration of object can be calculated by the gradient of the speed time graph. And gradient is equals to speed divided by time, which is equals to acceleration. It means that when you are going to find out the gradient of the speed time graph, you get acceleration. Sometimes you are given the speed time graph and you are asked to find out the acceleration. It means that you have to find out the gradient of that speed time graph, then you get the acceleration. Here is animation that how you can calculate the gradient. When the body is moving along speed axis, I label it with rise. But when the body is moving along x-axis, it is labeled with run. So you just need to divide rise with run in order to find out the gradient. And this gradient of the speed time graph basically gives you the acceleration values. Here is exam style question that appeared in February-March 2018. The curved line on the graph shows the motion of car. So this graph is basically showing the motion of the car. It's a speed time graph. What is the acceleration of the car at time t is equals to 4.0 second? Here you can see the time t is 4.0 second. At this point, you need to find out the acceleration at this point. Because it's a speed time graph, you can easily calculate the acceleration. Option A, 0.33 meter per second square. B, 0.44 meter per second square. C, 2.3 meter per second square. D, 3.0 meter per second square. In order to find out the acceleration, just use the concept that the gradient of the speed time graph gives you the acceleration. So let's see the solution, answer and explanation. See this graph? Here, they also draw the rectangle. Sometimes when you get a curved path on the speed time graph and you are going to find out the gradient, Just at that time, here they say that you need to find out the acceleration at 4 seconds. 4 seconds is here. You need to draw here a tangent line at 4 seconds. Then find out the corresponding values on speed and time axis. So at this point, the speed is 12.0 meter per second, and at this point the speed is almost 3.0 meter per second. Accordingly, the time values are 2.0 and 5.0 second. So you have to find out the gradient. Use the formula of the gradient or slope. Here in this case, rise is 12 minus 3 and run is 5.0 minus 2.0. Just put here value and you get the slope, which is 3.0 meter per second square. It means that the gradient for that speed time graph is equals to 3.0 meter per second square, which is equals to acceleration. So let's back to the options. Here 3.0 meter per second square is given in option D. That's why option D is correct from here, which shows that the gradient at 4.0 second for that curved line is 3.0 meter per second square.